edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and welcome to part 30 of my 100% walkthrough for Elden Ring. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you're following along, please give me a comment and let me know whether that's following along daily as I upload them, or 5 years from now, or 1 year from whenever. Let me know how you're finding it. It's a bit of a milestone, 30 videos in. And guys, we've only just beaten the first main boss. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, originally with video 30, I was planning on going and getting my favorite spirit ashes, but I just did a few practice runs, and it's still really tough at our current level. It's pretty tough at just about any level for me, but I'm going to wait until we're a little bit stronger to go and do that, or if I do a few more practice runs and find out some easier strategies for a few of the enemies on that run. Now, what I forgot to do last video was equip our new talisman. I'm at the moment just going to get rid of enhanced guard counters. Main reason for that being is that we guard counter fine without it. I did some practicing without it, and it really doesn't make any difference. I don't really want to use Radagon's Scar Seal. We'll eventually get a replacement for that so that we don't have increased damage that we're taking, but we'll worry about that in probably in another video. I don't think we're getting a new talisman in this video. I can't recall. Okay, and we're also, with our new talisman, oh, I forgot to even talk about it. It is the Arsenal Charm. It raises our equipment load. You'll see here, it goes from 56.1 up to 64.5, which is going to allow us to put on some more equipment. This helmet, it's the best one we've got in terms of damage negation. So we're going to keep our prisoner's mask thingamajig, but I am going to change into this here. I believe everything else better gives us a heavy load, but we've got 9.5 physical negation compared to 4.2 with our prisoner's, what's it called? Prisoner's clothing. So we're going to pop this one on here. And we will be too heavy if we put any of these on, but we can change our pants. Instead of 2.3 physical damage negation, we will have 3. So not much of a jump there. And we do look ugly. We'll get better stuff later, hopefully. No, we will. I know. I've played ahead. This is not a let's play or whatever you want to call it. All right. Where are we going from here? We are going to fast travel to the Storm Hill Shack, way up over near Stormvale Castle. Here we go. That's where we're going. Let's do it. Okay, from here, how's our layout? No, we'll do that when we get to the next side of Grace. We've just got to change one thing, but we'll do that next. For now, we're heading up this way. We're going to get our shield out. We've got 4 enemies up here. Let's take them out. You know what? We don't need our shield. Let's just pebble them. Because some of them have, this guy usually has a, oh, wrong button. That's not my pebble. You. Sometimes they get out crossbows, and I just don't like it. Oh, the other guy is going to get it. Oh, this will work. This will work. The other guy walked off and left his mates to die. He's like, meh, I don't want no piece of that. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. I was trying to do a sneak attack, but I stuffed it up. Captain Fumblefingers. Can I play now, please? All right, on our horse now, we are heading. Let's talk about that, actually. So we started there. Now, in the last video, we did acquire this, side of Grace so that we could start exploring this part of the world. But if we go and start there, we're going to miss out on some stuff in this area. You might see something already there. There's a bit of a spoiler. So let's go and get some stuff on our way to that. Rather than going through the castle, we're going around this way, and we're going to get a few goodies on our way. And we do that by taking this path here. What time of day is it? Morning. I should have waited till noon. We want better visibility, but look, Aussie will show you the way. Get some goodies on our way through here. No enemies in these bushes that I know of, unless they're really good at hiding. And we're going to head up here to an NPC. Hey, crony. What do you got for me?
You Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Now, she might look a lot like the finger reader from Round Table Hold, but I think it's just a, a buddy of hers. Show the hands, yep.
Bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, Glintstone Eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the Grand Lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only
I was just trying to see my face more.
Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Yes. No, that's not the castle. There it is. It does stand tall. I think that's all her dialogue. Let's just check. Oh, not again. Alright, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to skip through all this. Yeah. Alright, that's all she's got for us. Okay, over the bridge, or to the end of the bridge, I should say. Probably an important time to point out that when I did my practice runs, I put all my notes into a Word document on my PC. And I did the next 5 videos all in one day. And then, because I'm an idiot, I didn't press save and my computer crashed and I lost it all. So I had to redo it all, but the loot doesn't respawn. So I couldn't exactly remember where every single piece of loot. So for the next couple of videos, if I look around a little bit more, that's the reason why, but I should be okay. But here is the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. That one gives us the recipe for bleed cure, which may come in handy later in the game. It also gives us the recipe for cotton, which helps negating fall damage, but it's really, I haven't played around with it much, to be honest. Now, we do need a shiny ball. I can't hear it yet, and I can't remember where it's meant to be. Is it on this side? Let me just double check something. No, it's not over there. I know it's down here somewhere. I think I remember. No, do I remember? Oh, well, we're going down here apparently. If it takes me too long to find it, I'll just skip the video ahead. But I think it's over here to the west when we get over here. Yeah, I can hear it. I'm getting warmer. There it is. There it is. All right, we are going to, because now you see the beetle part of it is on this side, so it's going to be harder to sneak up on. For that reason, I'm going to use pebbles. I'm going to refill my FP so we don't run out. I'm going to get as close as I can. And pebble, pebble, pebble. I wasn't close enough. Hey. That's dead. That's dead. There we go. Storm wall. Can't say I've really used that one, but there we go. Now I know we have to get back up. I don't remember if there's anything over here. See, I know that there was nothing in my notes here. Well, I don't know that, but there's nothing in my new notes, I should say. Oh, I've had enough technical problems to last me the whole year, I'd say. I'll tell you what, my recording a couple of videos ago, or was that last? No, that was last video, wasn't it? God, it feels like a couple of videos ago. I had planned to do a completely different video 30 and I had some problems doing that. I guess they weren't technical problems, they were skill problems. But yeah, things have just not gone to plan today. Video 29 and 30 were all planned. I was planned to do those before the afternoon. I started at about 8 a.m. this morning. Wanted to get both videos done today. And it is currently 7 p.m. And I've still got a lot of work to do to get even one of those videos done. I've recorded 29. I've finished the voiceover that I had to do over the top of it, but I've still got to do some editing and I've got to put it, upload it to the channel as well. So busy day. Okay, now the reason I'm taking my time here is I didn't want to run into wolves while I was talking about that, but we are going to find some wolves soon. Hey, get out of my way. Give me some beast bones. If you're going to get in my way, at least give me something good. All right, good. One whole beast bone. All right, is that... Maybe I should get off the horse. We'll find out in a second. No, that's not a wolf. I'm trying to use lock on to see these wolves before they see me, but I keep locking onto bloody rodents and stuff. Nope, you can tell that was not a wolf. That was, oh, hello. Ah, I missed him. Oh, no, don't go off the edge. Oh, my God, I nearly died for the feathers. All right. Not worth it. Don't worry. Now, where are these wolves? Nope, that's not a wolf either. Can you guys buzz off, please? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see him. I see him. Off the horse. Off the horse. Pebble ready. I'm going to give all the wolves some pebbles. Not you. Yeah. No, I'm trying to get the closest wolf. My God, game. All right, fine. We'll start with you. And then the one that's walking. And why won't the game let me lock on to this guy? There we go. Finally. Don't be fooled though. Even though we've got a free refill, we are not done with wolves. I'm going to refill. We're going to be at that grace soon anyway, so we're not worried about having empty flasks, but there are more wolves coming up. I swear, these guys are just going the same way as me. It's like when you go out for dinner with someone or a group, or you go somewhere with someone, and then you when you're leaving the venue, you say, okay, goodbye, nice to see you, have a nice night. And then you'll leave the venue and walk to your car in the same direction, and it's like awkward. That's what you guys are doing. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go, here we go. One for you. Oh, don't fall off. One for you. Yeah, the other one woke up his buddies, and there we go. Any beast bones? Really? Really, no beast bones. Rip off. Alright, that should be all the wolves, I do believe. We should be able to get back on our horse and safely make our way around. Just having a look for goodies. Having a look. There it is. I see the side of grace. Oh, and I see someone we want to talk to. Two peoples. But first I'm going to rest. And while we're here, we can't level up, can we? No, we cannot. We're nowhere near it. I had not remembered. Flasks are already where we want them. Spells are where we want them. That's all good. But we want to put an Ash of War on our sword, apart from the one that's already on there. I love Ground Slam, but for now, we're going to need some Sacred Blade. Now, these are the different... have we been over this before? Either way, with Sacred Blade, our only one that adds a lot of damage. See, this is 141 if we keep it, 141 plus 42 if we keep it standard. So what's that equal? About 183. Whereas if we use Sacred, we're getting 103 plus 6 normal damage, plus we're getting 103 plus 7 holy damage. So that's much, much better. Equip that. And now we're going to go talk to Bok. Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there. So please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamers17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. Now, if you remember, this is the guy that we found in the bush originally, then he was groveling in a cave, and we gave him the sewing needle thingamajig.
Good to see you. Master, do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human.
I definitely do. I just told everyone about you.
And retrieved my sewing needle.
I did.
Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster.
Don't really need a seamster.
From scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Yeah, that's fine. Now let's talk to him saying, don't tell me.
Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself?
I do not.
Well, rather,
Can't you tell?
do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
After all, eh? And no, I don't really play around with that sort of stuff, guys. Feel free.
Be safe on your journeys.
I don't really care that much about the
The
aesthetics.
seamster at your service,
Just going to see if he's got any other
ready to make
dialogue.
adjustments to your garments.
I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Okay, now onto something way more interesting.
Please do be safe on your journeys.
Hi, Edda. I'm coming to see you. Wait, you don't know me. I'm just a stranger. Wait, let me introduce myself.
Hello?
I'm
Someone there.
I forget what name did we give this guy?
And I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask.
One-eyed Iron Face.
Donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me.
A Shabriri
My
grape.
body has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
You know what else would help? If you took your blindfold off, you might be able to see. Should we tell her that or give her the grape? We are going to give her the Shabriri grape. That's the item that we picked up after beating Godric at the end of the last video. Let's give it away. We worked so hard for it, now we're just going to give it away. I'm a sucker for a beautiful lady.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind.
You didn't eat it yet.
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
You do know what those things are, right? And she gave us a new gesture. Let's see if she's got some more dialogue. It's very important that you always exhaust all of her dialogue.
You are most kind.
Otherwise she won't go to the
May
next
the
spot.
blessing of the fingers be upon
Wink, wink. Was
you.
that...
Are most kind.
Yeah,
May
okay,
the
she's...
blessing of the finger-
Always make sure she's repeating herself. Okay. Now, we're going to mark a couple of spots on our map. We can't mark the spots on our map. I know where they are, though. And we're going to go get the map piece very soon so that this doesn't become a problem. But we're going to have to guide you there without using the map. And make sure you've got your sword ready with Sacred Blade ready to go. Okay, heading down this hill. Because I can't show you on the map, I would normally jump on the horse, but that's where we're going anyway, right over there. That's the first stop. Can't really see it from here, but there's some loot over there. Let's go get it. Oh, I saw some flowers. Yum, yum, yum. Now, as we make our way down this road, we are going to get rudely interrupted. I like to look at the ground and see if we can see anything moving. I know, I probably sound stupid, but... Oh, there he is. A bit further away than I had anticipated. Alright, Sacred Blade him. Oh. Avoid that. The little skull thing that jumped out. And run forward because we want to use this blade again. Here we go, here we go. And still got enough time to use it on those buddies. Alright, so we got 3 kills out of 1 charge. Why is it still locked onto something here? Oh, there's someone in the ground. Or was it still the dead body? Anyway, this is what we came for. The Academy Scroll. I think we'll be better to talk about that once we hand it in. Or should we? No, we'll look at it right now. Let's look at it now. Why not? Go into our inventory. Go across to this page, the key items page. Go all the way to the bottom. We're going to learn the Great Glintstone Shard and the Swift Glintstone Shard. I love I think Great Glintstone Shard's the one I've been using on my practice. Oh, all their names are very similar, but I'll know it when I see it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Love that move. Okay, now we're going to go to that church straight ahead. Straight southeast from here. Shouldn't be any more skeletons in our way. Be a couple more in a minute. We didn't bring the Sacred Blade just for 3 skeletons. Although there's really not that many more. But we are going to grab a Sacred Tear so that we can upgrade our flasks when we go to a Site of Grace next. And I'm just checking my notes. Do we just talk to... Well, we can't really do anything with this guy just yet, but we'll chat to him.
Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied Glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Oh, really? Sure, we'll give you 10 runes. 10 whole runes.
You are a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
We are going to talk to get through his dialogue. This starts a quest line for Thops that's going to be followed up on way later in the game, guys. But we may as well get it out of him now.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now.
We're not going there for a while yet.
With the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
What do you think the side quest's going to be about? Acquiring a key for him, maybe? Okay, we're going to ask about the key.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient.
Well, you're going to need to be.
Consider donating it to me. I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
Oh, is it though? Is it? Okay, we'll ask about Selen.
I've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations.
Good.
Illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Never. And we'll say study sorcery. He's got nothing I want right now. And we can't give him the book to help us learn the Great Glintstone, so we're going to have to do that later. And these will just, this I believe...
Without one, you can't pass through the Academy.
No, that's not repeating, is it? Is it? There we go. Just one more time. Yep, no, now it's repeating. Okay, we've gone through all his dialogue. And what we're going to do is open up the map and we're going to leave a mark here. Even though the game, when I first originally wrote the notes, the game didn't leave marks. But I'm going to leave a marker here as an extra reminder. And using this one here to remind me that that's an NPC that we need to come back and see. And the reason we didn't do that with Hyeda, which was just up here, is because she'll move. She's not going to stay there forever. He will be there until we can find a key. So remember, we need a glintstone key for him. Actually, we need a spare one, because when we get our first one, we're not giving it to him. We're using it for its intended purpose. Spoiler alert! Okay, from Thops, we are going to go to the next area where there may be skeletons. And that is up this hill to the west. Let's go. Now, there's going to be one big bad boy skeleton up here, as well as a couple of others. The bad boy is obviously who we're going to worry about, and luckily he spawns first, and we should be able to take care of him before the other ones get involved. That is the plan. So I'm just going to walk up. Those two are hanging. Those guys can drop and get involved, but the big guy's going to come out of the ground in a second. Where is he? Come on, mate. I'm ready. I hear him. See, there's parts of him. All right, let's lure him down here. Yeah, come get me. I'm right here. All right. Sacred Blade. Oh, that was bad timing. He jumped. I've never seen him do that. All right. Get away. And try Sacred Blade again. Roll away. And what we might do is... Oh, he's too powerful. He's going to kill me. All right. I got him. Only just. Only just. Alright, we can use our heals. We're going to another side of grace in a minute. That did not go to plan with those jump attacks. Damn, that was good. Okay. Yeah. Sacred, what I should have done is, dodged the jump if he's going to do that, but then Sacred Blade him and then just follow up with a couple of bing, 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 bing real quick and he would have been dead. And that's how I did it in practice runs. Now these guys, sometimes we can get them before they drop. Sacred Blade. Sacred Blade. Oh, I don't think I've ever got them both before they drop. What'd you drop for me? Only just had enough, oh, wrong button. Captain Fumble Fingers, stop it. I didn't even get to see what I got there. What did I get? Someone put it in the comments. Actually, it'll be too late. I'll know by the time you comment. But if you haven't commented, just say g'day. I'll make sure I say g'day back. That is all we're getting here. We are going to now fast travel back to the lake-facing cliffs. My notes say to rest now, but we don't really need to. Although, what are we fighting in the next area? We're really going to only use our staff. I reckon we'll put our... we'll get rid of the Sacred Blade again. Put our other Ash of War on. Or we could be using our Morning Star as well. It doesn't really matter at the moment. Let's put Ground Pound back on. Although... no, you know what? Let's leave it. Leave it as is. Do more damage. Not that we're going to be using it for a little while. Alright, horsey time. We're going to do some tricky dropping, I guess would be the correct word. Okay, here we go. We're going to walk off this edge onto the tombstone. And then we're going to walk off this edge onto this tombstone. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that was good. I meant that. We don't really need to jump across here, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we're going to fall down here. And then we are going... we're going to go get a side of grace up along the road up here. Only so that we can fast travel to it later, because it's where I want to start the next video. So we're going to head up the road. We're going to find some zombie dudes here. We're going to... jump off and do a jump attack. Woohoo! Oh, I nearly got them all. Nearly got two for one twice. Ow, ow, I wasn't ready. What did you give up? Ruined fragments and row of fruit. Yay. Okay, side of grace over near these rocks here. There it is, there it is. Activate that one. Don't need to rest at it. Let's just keep moving. I'm going to just use a heal. And we're going to get on our horse. We're going to put our staff in our right hand. And we're going to get... oh, wait. No. That's too early. That's next. That's after these guys. 2 guesses for what we're doing. Let's just hop off our horse. Get some pebbles ready. 1 for you. 1 for you. Oh, hang on. 2 for you, I mean. 3 for you. Jeez, greedy much? It's because of his shield, I'll bet. How about... alright, that's enough. That's enough pebbles. This guy just sitting there, he's like, oh, I don't want to get up. Oh yeah, good night. Okay, let's grab some sunflowers. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, there's some more. A whole bunch of those. Did we get our flasks refilled? Oh, I should have done this first. My bad. No, we don't need it. Okay, now what we want to do is get our staff in our right hand. Equip the magic glint blade. You know what the drill is. You know what the drill is. We've done this before. Go! Get closer. Oh, not too close. He's a bit stronger than those other ones, so we're going to need to refill our FP and go after him again. Oh! Oh, that got him. And critical. I did two-hand the weapon as well. That'll put him down. You can just finish him with magic glint blades though. I just couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. And now that we've got that done, we have loot all ours for the taking. You'd think he'd be guarding something really, really cool, but it's really not. Spoiler alert. Open this bad boy up. And we get a tree spear. Not really into spears myself, but if you are, feel free to give it a run. And from here, you'd think we would, because we're heading back this way, you'd think we'd fast travel to that site of grace we just activated, but no, we're going somewhere else. I am going to fill this up just because there's no real need for it. We're going to go over these rocks. So heading to the west from here, and this is where we jumped down, or fell down more appropriately, on these tombstones. Go to the right here and we see some more tombstones. We're going to try and get down here a little bit better. I really suck at this, guys, just so you know, in case you couldn't work it out already. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. All right, and there's another one just there. And I think that's it. Let's get all the way down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we want to get on this rock here. We're going to fix the map problem in a moment. That'll make it a lot easier for me to show you where we're going. Oh, crystal bud. I think that's the first time we've seen that. And let's take care of some jellyfish. Slice and dice, baby. Don't let him spit at ya. Excellent. Alright, so opening up our map, we're going to place a little thingamajiggy right there on the map. For those that don't know, if we get rid of that, that means there's a map piece there. We're going to go grab that, and then we're going to fast travel back to this cave here, and we're going to be completing this cave. This was the whole point of the video, this cave, believe it or not. So we're going to run inside here, going to pop on our lantern, and we're just going to discover this site of grace. And then we're going to go get the map and then fast travel straight back here. On the way to the map, we're going to ignore everything. Loot, enemies, everything. Because we're going to go through that area that we're about to run through properly in a future video. For now, we just want the map piece to make things easier. That's all we're doing. So, just run straight for the beacon that we've placed and avoid all the enemies. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, isn't it? Just straight to the map, and hopefully we won't be in combat and we can fast travel straight back, or we may have to, hang on. We may have to head back on foot for a bit until we can fast travel. Just depends what we run into. All right, there it is, I see it already. Jump off, oh boy, it's surrounded. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped off. I should not have jumped off. Grab the map piece. Run. Alright, we're going to head back this way, and if we can get out of combat, we'll fast travel. Are we out? Nope. I'm trying over and over and over and over to press the map button. Once we're out of combat, it will let us eventually. Still not. Is that a glowing skull? That's just a normal skull. Rip off. There we go. New map has been found. We'll check it out later. For now, we just need to get... Oop, not there. To the Stillwater cave. Okay, now that we're here in Stillwater cave, put my lantern back on. We have a decision to make. And it involves risking our dollary dues. We are pretty far off leveling up. Too far, I would say, that we're so far off leveling up that even after we clear out this whole cave, we still won't have enough to level up before fighting the boss. So if we went and cleared out the cave and then fought the boss, we'd be risking more runes than we would be if we fought the boss right now. So what we're going to do is you need to make your own decision depending on how many runes you have and what you want to risk. I'm going to run straight to the boss. We're going to do the boss fight, and then we're going to teleport back to this grace, and then I'll go and clear out the cave. Small caveat on that, there's a lot of poisonous flowers inside this cave. I'm not going to clear them out. They're just bullet sponges, for lack of a better phrase, and we don't need to clear them out to get all of the goodies. But that's the way I'm going to do things. I'm going to show you guys how to get to the boss, hopefully without taking damage. I just realized we still have that stupid blessing. Let's get rid of that. I always forget to do that. That is important that we do that before we continue too much further. Now I need to rest at the site of grace again so that... we don't really need to pass the time till morning, but I will. Just to get that tiny bit of FP back. We want to go into this boss fight primed as much as possible. The other thing we want... Are we going to use jellyfish or wolves? I think we're going to use wolves. Let's equip the wolves. Now, normally when I do this, I use Olet. I nearly said the name. I usually use the spirit ashes that we were going to get in this video, but I've moved that video to later. So I've never done this fight. Actually, I probably have done the fight with wolves, but not in my practice runs. So we're going to use the wolves. They are wolves +2. We've leveled them up twice. Anything else we need? Flasks are okay the way they are. We can't level up. Oh, I'm going to show you what we did. So that's the church where we met Thops and we left him there. But we ran up there, got some loot there. Then we came down here, we went to the church, and then we ran up here and got some loot. Then we went back over to here, the lake-facing cliffs. We dropped down the tombstones here, but not the second lot. We ran up here and we discovered that side of grace. And then we ran down here, took out some enemies here, took out a troll here, and we ransacked a wagon here before running back down here, dropping down here, running all the way up here to grab the map, and then we eventually fast traveled back to Stillwater Cave. Okay, that explains all that. Now, the hard part. Well, not really. We're going to run... wait, what's in our physic? We need to double check what's in our physic. I don't remember this fight being hard. Strength not. That's probably a good thing. If we were going to swap it, we definitely don't want the Faith Knot. Charge attacks, I don't see us doing too many of those. Stamina could be handy. HP, we're already going to have healing flasks. So no, we are good. We are going to need to get... Nope, we're going to be using the magic glint blade. I'll go over the plan now because we might not have as much time when we get to the boss door. We might have to go straight in. So, when we get to the boss door, we will take our physic, we'll go through the boss door, we will release the wolves, and then we'll probably fill up our FP only when we need to. We're going to avoid the boss and let the wolves distract him, and while he's distracted, we're going to use our magic glint blade, bang, 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 get away from the boss again, let the wolves distract him again, bang, 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 bang. I think you get the picture. Let's do it. Okay. So, following this path, this is how to get to the boss, hopefully without taking any damage. There's only one tricky spot where this stupid guy... Ignore all the loot. Ignore it all. We're running. Yeah, there's one tricky spot where one of these mushroom heads gets in my way. Run and jump over there. This guy, he always gets in my way. See, I can't roll past him. And he made me fall down here. If that happens, you just head south. And you jump up here. In fact, it's probably better to do it that way. Jump down there and head south. We're not going to accrue too much poison. When you get to these two, run in between them and head right. Just try and stick on this path here, just so we don't build up too much poison. Jump down. And then I've got to remember, there's the boss door. Just stand here if we can, where we're not racking up any poison damage. Okay, I was wrong. We did have time, but... yeah, no one's following us. I could have explained it here, but anyway, plan doesn't change. As soon as this poison is drained a little bit, or if we see someone coming, we're going to go do the boss fight. So, physic, let's do it now. Get the wolves ready on our quick slot, and let's go in. Release the hounds. Lock on to him. equip our flasks. Now we're going to run past him. We're going to dodge away from him. The wolves are going to attack him. And then he's distracted. Now he's looking at them. We can do a few blades and fill it up. Fill up our FP. Okay, he looks like he's coming for us, but no, the wolves have got him again. Alright. Just get away. Oh, I'm poisoned. That wasn't part of the plan. And he's dead already! Woo! Okay, we get the winged sword Insignia. Excellent. Now, we need to worry about our poison. Can I call that a no damage run? The boss didn't damage us. I just accidentally got myself poisoned because I wasn't paying attention. But that's how we take on... I forgot to even tell you his name. That's the Clean Rot Knight, I believe. His name would have been on the bottom of the screen there. Do we have any poison cures? Yes, we do. Let's use one of those. We don't really need to heal or... Oh, we actually didn't even need to use that. That was a waste because we're going to teleport straight out. And that will put us back at a site of grace. Let's do it. I think the wolves were definitely the right choice as well. Put my lantern back on yet again. And now we're going to go collect all the goodies inside the cave. We're going to rest here. We don't need a pastime. I don't believe we can level up still, even with the boss's runes. He doesn't drop many. God, in a practice run I did last night for a much further into the game video, I got 50,000 runes for a boss fight. It was so cool. Okay, down here we grab the loot. Let me just get my notes ready. We're going to avoid, I think I mentioned it a minute ago, we're going to avoid the flowers. Look down there. We're going to avoid them. Definitely going to avoid them. Our pebble is going to be our friend in this particular level though. Alright, we're going to grab this here. Crystal cave moss. More on that if and when we decide to use it. I don't do a lot of crafting. But I do more crafting in my practice runs, trying to figure out different things that may help us. But in the end... Okay, yeah, sorry. I should tell you what I'm doing. Sneaking up on that bat. Now, if you don't feel comfortable sneaking up on him, what you do is just use a pebble on him. Now, I'm going to avoid this. Oh, he fell down. Oh. I didn't want to roll off the edge there, so I took the hit from that poison, but that's okay. Usually... Okay, we're going to go over here and avoid that poisonous mist. Usually that guy stays up where he was, and we just get him with a couple of pebbles from here. And right now we're just waiting for that poison mist to die down, and then we're going to head straight across here. And over the other side, you can lock onto them right now, but we won't be able to reach them with our pebbles just yet. We're going to pebble both of them before we jump across to where they are. That's the plan. Oh yeah, and don't forget to get the cave moss right here. Okay. Hopefully oh my god, the bat. The bat is a clinger. Stage 5 clinger, look out. Alright, over we go. Don't worry about that loot down there. We're not going to grab that. Actually, I might come back for it. I don't know. I know that it's no good. Like, it's not something we really need. Alright. Oh, he needs 3 pebbles. I knew that. 3 pebbles for you as well. And once we have taken care of both of those... Oh, I'm trying to decide whether we should go down there. Maybe we'll get that on the way out. No, we're not going down there. It's too much poison and... Oh, geez, I nearly didn't make that jump. Jump across, loot the bodies if they dropped anything. But more importantly, we're going to the southeast. This is very easy to miss, this little tunnel here. Grab some loot on the way in. Get ready. What's down here again? We have got... Ooh, we've got 2 normal bats and then one of those harpy type bats, the singing bats, that are a lot more powerful and can spit poison at us. Okay. Pebble on that bat. 2 just in case. I couldn't get this bat. It won't let me lock on. Okay, wait. Get away, get away, get away, get away. It wouldn't let me lock on again. And plus I ran out of FP. Maybe he's dying. Is that why? Oh, I think he had a stage 5 clinger problem of his own. Did you see that? Okay, that's the 2 normal bats. We're going to creep around. Creep around. There she is. We're just going to unleash as many. It's good that we just refilled our FP. As many pebbles as we can. Or should we do... Actually, let's do magic glint blades. We're going to do 4 magic glint blades and then swap to pebbles and unleash pebbles as well. That's the plan. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be overkill, but... that was fun. Overkill, but fun. Fill our FP up. Go see what the harpy dropped. A 6. A golden rune 6. According to my notes, that is $2,000 dollary-doos. Now, we get some loot here. A golden rune 5. So that is $1,600 dollary-doos. So 2 pickups, nearly $4,000 dollary-doos. Can't complain about that. And then we get some serpent arrows. They are like extra poisony arrows. That's the correct term, isn't it? And now that loot there, this is a whole set. Yep, we're going to grab it and then we'll jump back. Dude, grab it. Now jump back. The sage robe, sage, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if it's better than what we're wearing. It is not better in the damage negation. It's better at protecting against magic, fire, lightning, and holy, but I take more physical damage than anything else. So we're going to keep what we've got. It's not even close. Oh, wait. This is what I really want to wear, but it's too heavy still. I can't believe that. If we sacrificed something else, we could wear it, but nah, let's just stick with what we got. If it ain't broke... Alright, back the way we came now. We're going to get 2 more mushroom heads. I either refer to these guys as staff guys or mushroom heads. I think mushroom heads is much, much better though. Alright, have we got pebbles ready? Yes, we do. Ignore the flowers again. Mushroom head over there. Mushroom head on the left first. And now we're going to avoid this. And the flower got a bit excited, so we might have to wait here. Or was it not the flower? Alright, get him. Okay, and just avoid that. And stay in sneak mode. We have got some bats. We're going to use lock on as much as we can as we come around this corner. We do not want to wake them up prematurely. We should be able to see them. There they are. Can I lock on to any more? No, I can't. Alright, we're not going to risk it. We're going to kill this one. 2 pebbles, go. Okay. Did that wake anyone up? Your buddies didn't even wake up? Oh, shoot. Now they have. 2 for him. 2 for his buddy. Is that a dead body up there? It got stuck up there? What is wrong with these bats today? I've never seen this happen. Alright, at least they're dead. Okay, we did it. Get the loot. Glowstone, useless. Budding cave moss, no worries. Okay, we want to jump across this gap here. Get a running head start and woohoo! Oh, go away, flower. Alright, we're going to run down into here and refill your FP because we're going to have 2 more mushroom heads. 2 for you. 2 for you. Don't be greedy. Thank you. Okay, going to have to get through this poison. Grab the flower. Stand here. Do not worry about taking him out just yet. We're going to drop down there and we'll do a sneak attack on him. Get into sneak mode. You can do a sneak attack on this one. Without that one at the very end. He's awake. The other ones are sleeping. We're going to go back into sneak mode. And from here, we should be able to get him. There we go. Now we can go back into sneak mode. And sneak attack this guy. Sneak mode. Stay out of the poison as much as possible. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Back into sneak mode. Back out of the poison. Just let it dissipate a little because we do get iframes when we're doing these moves, but that doesn't count against poison apparently. Although this one we're standing mostly on the boards anyway. Ooh, what did you got? What did you drop? No mushroom head helmet? Damn. I don't know if that's a thing in the game. I'm just wishful thinking. Alright, and I don't think there's any more enemies. We're going to drop down here. We're going to pick up the flower, get out of the poison, grab this loot. And that is it. I believe we can work our way back to the front, or to the start I should say. But instead of doing that, we'll go in here and we'll use the teleporter without getting poisoned. There it is. And that is Stillwater Cave, pretty much. We've got some useless loot left where all the poison flowers are. Nothing of importance. I'm not going back for it, and I'm not killing all the flowers. Let's go. Okay, like I said, Stillwater Cave done. We are now going to fast travel to that site of grace that we unlocked before. The Liurnia Highway South. Head there. And that is where we're going to end the video, guys. I want to start the next video from here. We're going to be heading... well, we're going to be doing a few things here in this area. We're going to be working on Liurnia. It is a huge part of the map. We're going to be exploring it the next few videos. I can't wait. Hope you guys can't wait too. If you're enjoying it, give us a thumbs up and post a comment. Really appreciate that. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.